There is this big lie that you have been believing, and I have come today in this episode of the podcast to challenge you and to stop you from believing this lie and to tell you the truth about achieving top tier success in whatever you do, either business, career, or whatever concerns you. You have to stop believing this lie. There is no way that you can live an incredible life if you believe this lie. Yes, many people believe this big lie. And let me tell you today and challenge you, stop believing this lie. If you will live an awesome life, if you will manifest your greatest destiny as designed and ordained by God, you have to overcome this lie and start living the truth. And here is the lie. For some people, this lie is too loud in their lives. For some people, this lie is so subtle that they don't even know that the lie is there, but yet this lie is controlling the outcomes of their lives. Here is the lie. Stop believing that some great things in life are only reserved for extraordinary people. There are great people right now living mediocre lives, living as failures, underperforming, living below their ultimate capacity because they have believed this lie that some great things in life are reserved for extraordinary people and not for them. When they look at certain great things in life, they believe that these great things can happen for others, but it cannot happen for them. Very big lie. And I have come here by the help and the grace of God to challenge you to reprogram, reform, refine, and re-edit your heart and your mindset to believe the truth. Hear me and hear me very well. Leadership is not for extraordinary people. Entrepreneurship is not for extraordinary people. Being a CEO of a great company is not for extraordinary people. Being among the top 10 or top 1% in your industry is not for extraordinary people. It is for you listening to me. Yes, it is for you. It is for you. Stop believing this lie. You heard me right. It is for you. Stop believing it. Hear me very well. The notion that remarkable achievements in life are only exclusively reserved for a select group of individuals is a big lie. This belief system is not only limiting you, but it is detrimental to your personal growth and to your achievement. When you begin to have this mindset that certain things in life cannot happen to you, you are instilling in yourself a false sense of inadequacy. You are therefore suggesting that leadership is not for you, entrepreneurship is not for you, doing great things is not for you, reaching the pinnacle of your success is beyond your reach, and because you begin to believe that you are an average person, you are an underperformer, you are not intelligent. No, that is a very big lie. That is a very big lie. You were created, destined, and molded for something great. It is your responsibility to overcome that lie and live the life which God designed for you. Hear me and hear me very well. Leadership, contrary to what some people might believe, is not a threat bestowed upon a chosen few. No, leadership is for everybody. You listening to me, you can become a leader in your company, a leader in your industry, a leader in your country, a leader in your continent, and a global leader. Leadership is a skill that can be cultivated by anybody. Leadership can be cultivated through determination, through perseverance, through continuous learning and pursuit of self-improvement. Great leaders are not born. They are made through their experiences. They are made through failures. They are made through unwavering commitment to learn, to improve, and to become better. You may be asking me right now, what about being an entrepreneur? It's the same thing. You see, entrepreneurship is not a path reserved for few. Owning a company is not a path reserved for the extraordinary. It is open to you. It is open to anyone with a vision. It is open to anyone willing to take risk. It is open to anyone who is willing to be courageous. It is open to anyone who have the resilience enough to overcome the inevitable obstacles that comes with businesses. The stories of the most successful entrepreneurs around the world are often riddled with setbacks and failures, underscoring the reality that success is not about innate talent or stating the fact that success is not designed for a chosen few, but success is for anybody who is willing to be relentless and to pursue and to adapt and to become better. Becoming a CEO of a great company or ascending to the top level in any field or industry is not a privilege earmarked only for the gifted people. No, it is also available for you. Being a CEO or a top corporate executive is a milestone that you can achieve. You can achieve by the grace of God. You can achieve through hard work, through strategic thinking. You can achieve through your ability to inspire and to motivate those around you. You can achieve when you make up your mind that you will take the responsibility to become that which you desire to be. Hear me again and hear me very well. The journey to the top is accessible to anyone, including you. The journey to the top is accessible to you as long as you are willing to put in the strategic effort and make the necessary sacrifices. You need to understand this. Being among the top 10%, being among the top 1%, in your field, in your industry, is not a status that you cannot attain. It is a status that you can attain. Everybody is blessed. Everybody is gifted. Everybody is extraordinary. The difference is some people pay the price. Some people work harder. Some people have that strong will to do greater things. I challenge you, begin to develop these habits. You can earn the position of being the top 100 in your industry, the top 10%, the top 1%. You can do that. It requires you setting high standards for yourself, pursuing excellence, and working tirelessly to surpass the standards and the challenges that you find in your way. So I want you from today, stop believing that lie that greatness is not for you. Do not use where you are coming from to define where you're going to. Do not use your family background to define your future. Do not use your present situation and chaotic life to define the rest of your life. You are destroying your own future and destiny. Anybody can rise to the top. You know, I always fondly say something. If God can bring me or help me do the things I have done, God can help anybody and anybody can achieve any dream that they have. You know, when I share this story, many people get to doubt me a lot. You see, in secondary school days and primary school days, I was always the last in class, like the worst performing student consecutively for 7 years in primary school. I was always the worst performing student. In secondary school, I have never, like in the Cameroon education system, you get promoted to the next class when you have 10 average and above every single term or semester. I have never had 10 average in my life. I was always failing. I was always promoted to the next class, to the next level on trial basis. That was how terrible I was with academics at the time or with education at the time. I was considered, you know, terrible. I was considered a failure. There was even a time one of my teachers came to me when we were preparing for the national exams, what they call GCE in Africa and in some countries in Europe for the O levels GCE. And the teacher looked at us. We were standing, three of us with my three benchmates, and he said, the two of them will pass and I will fail. But that's how terrible and how bad I was when it comes to education. Years later, I have traveled 4 continents, 20 countries, speaking, addressing top leaders, executives, designing strategies and frameworks. I've published books. I have been recognized as the top 25 thought leaders, top 10 top leaders, top 100 thought leaders in different fields and industries. Uh, Identified top 100 coaches in Africa in business, and a lot of awards, one over 45 awards from different countries around the world in the work that I do. You see, anybody can achieve this. You just need to make up your mind that you are going to live up to that which God ordained you to be. If you are listening to this and you are in a difficult spot in your life, I want to encourage you. That is not the end of you. If you have messed up, you're in a chaotic situation, that is not the end of you. Don't use that situation to define the rest of your life. Give God the chance to mold you and to make you. Give yourself the chance to take the responsibility to make the best out of this life that God has given you. The question I have for you is, what will it be after listening to me today? Will you pursue and overtake? Or will you be comfortable and live a mediocre life? I want to challenge you. Embrace this truth. Shed the self doubt. Step confidently towards your goals and your dreams. The path to greatness is full of challenges, but it is open to all who dare to walk through the challenges and come out on top. The question is, will you walk the path to greatness after listening to me today? But all I want you to do, stop believing the lie and embrace the truth, the real truth about yourself. My name is Dr. Javnyuy Joybert. Thank you so much for following this episode. I want to appreciate everybody that has been leaving us comments and feedback of how blessed and challenged and inspired they have been following this podcast. God bless you. Please keep on sharing. Keep on leaving us feedback. Keep on talking about this. Share with your siblings, with your friends, with your colleague, and anybody that you want to challenge to become better and to shine in that which God has called them to do. Remember, you are rare, you are remarkable, and Jesus loves you so much. God bless you. Cheers.